Hello, Hope friends. This week in our story time, we're going to be thinking about the life of Gladys Aylward. She was born over 100 years ago. But before we do, I want us to think about this question. What are you good at? Have a pause of the video and chat with the people in your family and maybe come up with a couple of things that they know about you that you're really good at. It might be singing, playing an instrument. It could be playing a particular sport. I know some of you are pretty good at digging and helping out in the garden. Or you could be amazing at baking. It might be as well, and I'm quite envious of this one, you might be really good with numbers. So have a think. What are you good at? Well, maybe you were thinking, I don't know, I just feel ordinary. Well, we're going to meet Gladys now, and she felt a little bit ordinary to start with, but we're going to see that Jesus did some extraordinary things through our story today. Okay, I'm going to be reading from Everyone a Child Should Know. So there's some pictures here of Gladys. Are you good at lots of things or a few things? Or do you just feel ordinary? Gladys Aylward was just ordinary. She was not very clever, just ordinary. She was not very rich, just ordinary. Her job wasn't special, just ordinary. She worked as a maid in a rich home, tidying up and cleaning. But Gladys had an extraordinary friend. Can you think who that friend is? Jesus. And she really wanted to go to China to tell people all about him and his love for them. But no one wanted her to go to China with them. They thought that she was too ordinary. So Gladys went on her own. That was brave. With the help of her extraordinary friend Jesus, ordinary Gladys did some extraordinary things. Let me tell you about some of them. She ran a hotel in the middle of nowhere and told Bible stories to the travellers who came to stay. She worked for the government, inspecting feet. And while she checked their feet, she told the people all about her friend Jesus. She even stopped prisoners fighting in prison. She looked after more than 100 children who had no one else to love them. And when war came to China, she kept those children safe from danger by walking with them for days and days and days across the mountains to escape fighting. Gladys sure did have some extraordinary adventures. Do you know, some people thought that Gladys was too ordinary, but Jesus didn't. Jesus can help his ordinary friends like you, me and Gladys to do extraordinary things for him. I hope you liked that story. Well, we've got a verse here. I wonder if you could read it out loud with me. For the Lord takes delight in his people. He crowns the humble with victory. We'll finish our story today with just a little thought that maybe you could pray over with your family at home. Jesus loves you and wants to use your skills. Thank Jesus today that he can use you to do extraordinary things, however ordinary you feel. I hope you enjoyed that. We'll see you next week.